my god, hi. It's been forever since I made a video, and I think I'm lost, to be honest. I have no idea where I am. Anyway, that's okay. It gives me more time here. So, I know it's been a long time, so I guess you looking at me, you're going to notice a few new things, or maybe, a few new things. One being the color of my eyebrows, and two, I have these huge lashes on where you're going to see them more often now because I used track glue to put them on, so they're not going anywhere. Where am I? Okay, anyway, so some good news, some updates. Let's hear some good news. I'm sick of the drama. I've been immersed in Twitter for the last week with this James Charles and Tati Westbrook drama. It's crazy. I think this one's actually bigger than the Manny MUA and Laura Lee and Jeffree Star thing that happened in 2018. I really do. I really honestly think it's bigger. I mean, I wasn't around during that time, but like I watched all the like videos and shit, so I think I'm pretty much up to date on that. And yeah, so I just need some good news. That said, I just left a meeting with BV Casa, the guy that hires people, I guess, and it looks like I'm going to be working there. So I got this one thing that's holding me back, and I don't know how this works. So hopefully somebody that's watching my video who is interested in recovery and being a recovery coach or is a recovery coach will know the answer to this. So the question is, how does a state-funded place pay me if there's no budget for recovery coaches? So I don't know how this is going to work out. I really don't know, but I think it will work out. I think I was made to do this. And the guy that I was talking to, that I was hiring, was like, so what do you think about, did you ever think about becoming a counselor? And I'm like, bitch, you're not the only one that asked me this question, because everybody asks me that. I'm just a relatable bitch. What can I say? Oh my gosh. That is such a compliment, you know? From being told my whole entire life that I'm crazy, that there's something wrong with me, that I have mental issues by multiple people. Multiple people. It is not a nice thing to hear from people that you care about. But it fucking happened to me my whole entire life. And I do have mental illness on both sides of my family. I've touched on this before in my videos. I absolutely have mental illness that runs in my family on both sides. My mom, my dad's. So when people know these things and then they want to throw it in your face like, oh, you must be crazy too, which is gross, but it happens. It happens all the time. It still happens. When I get mad, the first thing people want to tell me is I'm crazy just because I'm loud, you know? And then you have these professionals who know me. This is not the first time. This is the first time I met this man. But for the fact that so many people who have asked me if I'm interested in becoming a counselor, if I've ever thought about becoming a counselor, all these people know me. They know me very well. And a couple of them have even seen me do my freakouts, you know, and they still think I'm a relatable bitch, you know? Like, obviously, they see my potential. They know that I understand that I'm non-judgmental, but yet at the same time, you have these other people who don't really know me that well, and even some that do, that insist that I'm crazy, insist that I have a mental illness, insist that I'm a bully. I'm a bully. I literally help people every single day of my life. Not because I have to, because I want to. Like, that's what I've been doing. Like, you guys already know, like from the beginning, from before my clinical director ever approached me about being a peer recovery specialist, before any of that, y'all know, because I was here on YouTube and on the other social media platforms asking people if anybody needs help. Here's my fucking phone number. I'm more than happy to fucking find you guys treatment for free, and I'm still doing that. But before then, I didn't even realize that this was something that had a title, a job title. I was doing it out the goodness on my heart, because I've been in situations where, you know, I wanted to get clean, didn't know how, so ignorant about any type of treatment, any type of medication, any type of anything. But I was not ignorant about street drugs, painkillers, and that type of prescription meds. No, I knew all about that. But God forbid I know about anything that could help me, you know, or whatever options there were for me. This is a complete, like, 180. This is a 180 moment for me. From being called crazy my whole entire life, and then having medical professionals and recovery professionals asking me if I ever thought about becoming a counselor, specifically for addiction. 180, bitch. 180. Like, life is fucking funny like that, isn't it? I feel like everything is just falling into place right now. This Saturday, I have a, a credentials course for peer recovery specialist supervisor, which I cannot be right now because I don't have enough years experience, which I get it. But if I take it now, I'll be able to just fill out the application immediately when I am ready for it. It's probably next year. There's just so much stuff going on. And then I take my peer recovery specialist test on June 4th. Like, come on, like, everything is so good. It's just like, it's falling into place. Everything's happening. And I just, like, I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. I'm happy. And I'm also still a recovering addict. And I'm like, when's the other shoe gonna drop, you know? Can you imagine, just totally not being prepared for some bullshit to go down? And that's exactly why I'm always worried about when the other shoe is gonna drop. When I have these good ass situations happening. And it's unbelievable. Like, it's who would have thought is basically what I'm trying to say. Who would have thought? I knew that I had a purpose in life. I just didn't know what it was. And I had to go through, if you think about it, as a child, as a teenager, I was always so against drugs, like you would not believe, so against drugs. I was terrified, even when I was having gallbladder issues, which is how this all started. Even back then, I was afraid to take the painkiller because I didn't know what it was gonna happen. Like, in my head, and of course I was ignorant about that shit, I thought at 21 years old, that I thought that if I take this painkiller, I'm gonna be like hallucinating as if I was on fucking acid or ecstasy or some shit like that. I'm just so dumb. I'm not dumb, just ignorant. So that said, it's like, just fucking whatever. If I say one more time. Anyways, my phone is dying. I just wanted to come back here and just tell everybody thank you for your support and give some good news and spread some positivity today. Woo! I'm going inside now and my phone is dying. Okay, I hope everybody has a really great day. And like I say, if you need me, you need treatment, call me. I'm available always. Email me, whatever it is. Have a lovely day.